Hey everybody, Dan Rawitz here with your daily market update and trade recap. We had another great day. No losses from myself or for Lee, and that puts us now at 632 trades, 558 wins, 88% win rate. Um, and then, of course, if anybody wants this dashboard, I can obviously get you the link. You can see today was 13 wins, no losses between us. Yesterday, 11 wins, no losses between us. And the 7-day overview is about 90% win rate with 55 wins. So I'm super proud of this. For the month, we're almost at 90%. And as you know, you can look at every single trade here under this tab, Trader Report. And you can see the time of day we took it, and you can see how much we made or lost. And today there weren't any losses, or yesterday, so that's pretty good. You can see Lee had, it looks like 5 trades for the day. Let's make sure I'm not missing any. Yep, that was the 14th. So Lee had 6 trades and made 11, 24, 29, 36. He made 40. It looks like I had 4 trades. No, I had 5 trades. I think I also had 5 trades, and although my number is not showing up yet, there's a lag. I made 32 cents on the day, which is beyond my daily goal. So that's awesome. So I think that's enough here. You can, if you scroll down all the way to the bottom, you can get a feel for what does this really mean. So for me, for the last what time period? Uh, 7 days, $358 per contract. And so if you want to make more, trade more contracts. It's that easy. It doesn't take much cash to ramp up your contracts. And I think we're proving to you it's pretty easy to make 25, 30 cents a day. It's actually $25, $30 per contract every day. So anyway, hope that helps. And anybody is welcome to come watch us trade anytime they want. So let's just quickly rip through these trades today. First trade, actually, there was a trade before here. It was a break even. The system, again, the dashboard's new, didn't really know what to do with a break even. I just didn't log it. I think that's fair. It wasn't a winner, it wasn't a loss. So first trade entered at 1044, and the bull signal was right here. Remember, we're looking for these dashed lines if there's no dots. So right there, and this trade validated on this bar right here. Chop index dropped really nicely. That's exactly what we look for. And then it's missing one. 1046. Yeah, so then 1045. 1040. Oh, sorry. I think it's hiding. That's the problem. There we go. So then 1046 went in again, and same thing. Everything lined up really well, and got out of that one at 1048. So it was in here. No, it wasn't. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, there it is. All right, 1046 in and 1048 out. It was a pretty quick trade. And you can see here, I re-entered because it kind of had stalled out and then it started breaking out again. And the chop index was still pretty low. So it's a little bit questionable. And it was a very small gain. So in some ways, it probably could have waited more for this setup here because we still have the same bull signal from all the way down here. And then it stalls out. So we're looking for it to cross this line here. And it was validated here just when the chop index came down and we were in and out in 1 or 2 candles. Then this one's hiding too. Next trade was 1129. Move that over one time. There we go. Bull signal triggered down here. You can see that. There's no dot. So again, we got to just clear this dashed line here. So I'll move this up there. And this trade validated here on this candle. And you can see what happened with the chop index. And I think you know now that's the setup, man. We get a bull signal from flight station, and then we look to validate it by either crossing the dot or crossing these dashed lines. And then we look for a drop and chop. And this gives us nearly a 90% win rate. And then the next trade, 1129. Did we just talk about that one? Just talked about that one. And then the third and final trade, which was the biggest win of the day. Same thing. We have this bull signal. It's been going on for a while. So then I look for the market to kind of stall out. And you can see it stalled out on these 3 wicks right here. And so it broke out here, but then the next candle is where the chop dropped. So this was in and out for about $15 a contract. So that's that. Pretty good day. Been a pretty good week. Been a pretty good month. Let's just look at some of the other aspects of the market. So the dark pools kind of showed up at the end of the day. This is on the SPY. And you can see this is probably over $1 billion of dark pools. So price was no big surprise, drawn up here. And then all the dealer hedging was up here, not down here. So we're finally seeing some positive hedging by the dealers, which may very well help to confirm this current rally. You can see here the GEX kind of went positive here. And then the big money players buying. The big money index is now at 61. Yesterday it was at 59. Before that it was at 57.5. So these guys are buying, and it's real evident right here. Look at that. So again, I showed you this a couple days ago. When the buying really kicked off and the selling minimized, it was about June 1st, June 2nd. And this is exactly when the market started just climbing. I don't see any indication immediately of this stopping. Of course, you're going to get pullbacks, etc. But this market it's almost foolishly bullish. The only truth is price. So my opinion really doesn't matter. I just feel like this big old rally is a little premature. And then lastly, our time cycle data. Dow's still going up, long-term still going up. This is real bullish. Q's pointing up, long-term here is pointing up. This is real bullish. Sorry, that's the SPY. And then the Q, no. Oh, that's a mistake. This is the QQQ. So you can see that's also a real bullish picture. And then last but not least, the SPY is maybe rolling over a little. It's in the zero reversal zone. This could be getting kind of toppy. Just as this could be. And it's evident when you look at these time cycle projections, you can see SPY is nearing a top. Not a huge pullback, but it is nearing a top. And we might just move sideways for a while. The NASDAQ is relentless. It just keeps going up, and this is not showing us any sign of it stopping. Same thing here on the shorter term time frame. Looks like it peaks out around tomorrow and then falls back. Qs look like they're just going to keep on going up. Maybe a tiny pullback tomorrow. We'll see. And I think that's it, guys. So if you have any questions, please reach out. And thanks a lot for watching the video. See ya.